Hey there, boss. Hell of a party.
Hi.
Hey.
Where's your tux?
Well, let's just say a monkey suit ain't exactly in the budget.
Oh, is that your way of asking for a raise?
Oh, if you're offering, sure.
No, I'm not.
You're not. Yeah. Hey, listen, let's have a seat.
Sure.
All right.
So, who's the guy taking up space next to your daughter?
Oh, that's a fix-it man. Fix-it man. Ooh, look how pretty it is. It's beautiful. Wow. Hey, sweetie. Yeah. You sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
All right. I just don't want you to overdo it. You know, you just got released from the hospital last night.
And you know what? Tonight, I decided to put that all behind me and have a good time. In fact,
You
I'm gonna dance
two look lovely. Both of you.
Thank you,
My
Matt.
goodness. I'm glad you're feeling well enough to attend this evening. Maybe you're feeling well enough to dance. Some things are hard to forget, like the fact that you seem to be out to get me.
That's him. That's the Boom Boom Man. Oh.
Fax Newman is the stalker.
Oh.
That's him. That's the butcher who killed my wife.
You're absolutely sure?
Sure. His face is burned in my mind. And sweet Margaret didn't come home because of him.
And you're certain the man in this picture's name is Newton Fairchild?
That's the name he was using then. You say he's doing it again? He's killing innocent people?
Yes. But this time we're gonna get him.
The fibers taken from the murder victims and the fibers taken from the upholstery in Fax Newman's car are identical.
That's it. That's it. I got it.
That's what Frankie was trying to tell us. She was trying to write an F for fax. Frankie was telling us the name of the murderer.
Good work, Joe. Doctor.
Hey, Newman is not who he says he is. Everything on this resume is a lie.
Thank you, Doctor. This is all the proof we need. Newman's the killer.
What's the next move?
O'Leary? I want an arrest warrant sworn out immediately for Dr. Fairfax Newman. While you're at it, get a search warrant for his residency and also his locker in the hospital. All right, listen up, people. I want this killer in custody yesterday. Be careful. He's to be considered armed and extremely dangerous. Come on, let's go. Move!
This is insane. I'm not 9 months. 9 months, oh, perfect. It'll work.
Maggie, are you ready yet?
Almost.
Come on, my dad's a guest of honor. I'd kind of like to be there.
Right, honey, I'm almost finished. I'm just trying to get this dress to button up. Oh, yes. Perfect. I'm ready, sweetheart. You can come in.
Seriously, what the hell have you been doing all this time?
It takes a pregnant woman a little bit longer. You're going to have to get used to that.
My name's not Honey, it's not Sweetheart, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry it slipped out. Boy, don't you look handsome in your tuxedo? Oh, I look like a big, fat tub of lard. None of my small dresses fit me anymore. I have to squeeze myself into this old rag. And I still look fat, don't I?
Yeah. I mean, you look like you're showing.
Good. I mean, it's about time. right? So, yes, well, of course, there are some men who find pregnant women attractive.
Gee, look at the time.
Well, you're pretty light on your feet for just getting out of the hospital.
Well, I'm a Carlino. We bounce back.
Ooh, well, I know that your heart's not into it, but you play the part well.
Well, Matt, I decided that I'm not going to spend the whole night moping around about Nick. So soon.
I'd just as soon dance with you.
So let's dance. And don't treat me like I'm going to break.
Oh, no.
You sure you're ready for that dance trophy so soon?
Oh, here we go again. Huh?
Well, I tried to tell her, but, Sophia, you're stubborn.
I am not stubborn.
Yes,
I am healthy, and I'm perfectly fine, so you guys don't have to worry about me.
Sophia, really, you should take it easy. I wouldn't want to see you get hurt.
Okay, so why don't you get a wheelchair and have Matt wheel me around the dance room?
You know, I think there's only one way for you to truly discover that she is well. Dance with her.
Yes. Actually, a second opinion is what we need. May I?
You may.
Thank you.
I have to remember what Cass said, that we need to go to this fundraiser tonight for Frankie. For her memory.
I know. I'm very happy about the opening of the trauma center. It's just a little tough with the killer still out there.
Morgan.
Hey, Maury. There's a warrant out on Fax Newman.
What?
Our friend Fax killed those women. The cops have all the evidence they need to nail him.
Dr. Newman?
Yes. Newman isn't even the guy's name. I checked the medical school he said he attended. They never even heard of him. The guy has been working here in our hospital under false pretenses.
Do the police know?
Yeah, they know. They have all the evidence they need to put him away.
You don't think he'd come back here, do you?
I hope he does.
John, why aren't you at the party? What's going on?
Rita, we have reason to believe that Dr. Newman may be the killer the police are looking for.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Do you know where he is?
This is ridiculous. Now, I know there's been bad blood between Morgan and
This has
Fax.
nothing to do with the senior resident position.
Okay, hold on. Now, you're going to have to give me an explanation.
You know what?
Why
It
you
seems
think...
to me that you should have asked for explanations before you hired this guy, Rita. He says he went to Johns Hopkins. That's where he got his training. He never went there. They don't even know who he is. So I'm wondering how the hell he worked his way into your hospital. But anyway, the cops have concrete proof that he killed my girlfriend. He killed Frankie and all the others. So why don't you tell us, before you make another mistake, where the hell is he?
He requested some vacation time, and I gave it to him. I have no idea where he went.
Oh, damn it.
Look, we've got a fundraiser to attend. We can't disappoint all those people out there. Why don't we handle that and let the police handle this issue?
Captain. All right, here we go. Newton Fairchild is the suspect's real name. Margaret Banning was a patient in his care in Chicago when she died. The husband believes that it was a result of negligence. He lost his license. Now, I believe, I'm betting it all, that Blair Baker found out about this, knew that he was practicing in Bay City with a fake license, and just started blackmailing him, sir.
Good work, Gary. Did you get a statement from Mr. Banning signed?
I've already taken care of all that.
Terrific. Listen, get back to Bay City on the double. We need you here.
Yes, sir. Well, do me a favor and make sure that Josie stays in the station house.
Josie's not here, Gary.
Where is she?
Last we heard, she was on her way to Dr. Winthrop's apartment to speak with Ozzy.
All right, I'm on my way.
Captain.
Yeah.
I just tried to reach Josie at Morgan's apartment. The line's busy.
Well, listen, keep trying. And when you get her, you tell her it's time to bring Ozzy in. We have to protect him here.
What you writing, Shakespeare?
This is your story, big guy.
My story?
Mm-hmm.
I'm nobody.
It's not true. You're the man. You're the man that cracked this case wide open, and before I'm finished, the whole world's gonna know about it.
Oh.
The name is Fairfax Newman. Now, could you check and see if he bought that gold chain I was asking about?
Well, at least now we have a name. I'll check my sales slips.
Could you get on it right away, Mr. Jordan? I'll be there in a few minutes.
All right, I'll get started.
Okay, thank you. Don't let him get out of your sight.
What, let my Pulitzer Prize winning subject get away? I don't think so. We're
Okay.
like this. Join at the hip.
Chris, good. Listen, and don't open the door unless It's me or another cop. You got that?
Got you,
Okay?
got you. This is going to be an incredible story.
Yo, where you going?
You're going to be safe here, Ozzy. It's fine. Chris is going to take care of you.
You will?
Yeah, I got your back. There's nothing to worry about, man. Relax.
See, the whistling man, he doesn't know you're here. Okay, I gotta go, but I'll be back as soon as I can.
Relax.
I thought they told me that you were far away somewhere and couldn't be reached.
We were on the river, and when we got to base camp, Grant was there, and I came as soon as I heard.
How's Gregory?
To the sitter. What are we going to do with that Frankie?
I got to sit down for a few minutes. I'm going to head back to my office.
You're all right?
No, I'm not all right, but I'll try to pull it together for the fundraiser. Excuse me.
What's going on? There may be a break in the Stalker case.
Good. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you tell me about it on the way? Right now, pal, we have a speech to give. We got a lot of people out there. We got to go now.
Okay.
Come on.
What's going on? What's the matter? Go ahead. Felicia, what's wrong?
Maybe you and I should say a prayer together, Donna. Pray that this nightmare is over before somebody else gets hurt.
Sure is a pretty night. I wonder who ordered up the weather.
I thought you did, since you had something to do with what's going on here tonight.
Well, I wish, but things aren't that much under my control.
How about a dance, Bobby?
Thank you, but I think I flunked the dress code, so...
That's all right. Nobody cares about that.
Well, thank you, darling, but another time, all right?
Okay.
Please don't not have a good time on my account.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not much in a dancing mood this evening.
Oh, well then, that explains it.
Yeah. I'm just real grateful to be a small part of what goes on in that building. Anyway, I'm up for some chow. How about you?
Yeah, sure. Food sounds good.
Well, I know where it is. Right this way, Miss Hudson. There you go.
Listen, when are you going to start calling me Vicky?
Well, right now, I guess. Vicky, there you go. How's that? Better?
It's just you don't have to be so formal.
Well, I'm just that way, you know.
No, I don't know.
I grew up in a big family. We moved around a lot. We didn't stay in one place long enough to really get to know anybody on a first-name basis.
Oh, so you're an Army brat.
Well, my daddy wore a uniform. It wasn't exactly military.
Hey, Vicky.
Hi.
You
Look very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
Champagne?
Sure.
And would you like to dance?
I would, but in a minute. There's someone I want to introduce you to.
Okay, let's go.
No. Come here. Right here. Bobby Reno, I'd like you to meet my my oldest and dearest friend, Jake McKinley.
How you doing, Jake?
Have we met before?
As long as you are safe, that's all that matters to me.
I am, and I'm right here with you, all right?
Wish me luck.
Got it. And don't let the commissioner get to you, okay?
Paulino, get out of my way. I'm personally taking over this investigation as of now.
I'm sorry, Commissioner. As far as I'm concerned, McNamara's in charge of this case.
McNamara's off this case. Now, I want a roll call of this precinct. All officers fall in. Come on, people, now listen up. Each officer in this room knows what's expected of them.
That's right, Commissioner, they do. Which is why they don't need you to tell them.
Your presence here is no longer required.
It isn't until this killer is found.
I've given you fair warning, McNamara. Now your time is up.
Everyone in this room knows what their job is, sir. They can't do it with you breathing down our necks. If I recall, while you were locking up an innocent woman, that stalker killed again.
You're relieved of duty. Now, give me your office or you'll end up in that holding cell.
Anybody in this room want to cuff me? I think you're outnumbered, sir. You gave me 2 weeks. I'm giving you 2 minutes to get out of my squadron.
You're finished, McNamara. I'll have your badge. Watch it.
Captain. All right, I just got in touch with Chris Madison. Now, he's over at Winthrop's apartment. I told him, stay put till we can get a car over there, you know, so we can put him in protective custody.
Is Josie Watts there?
No, she left. We couldn't get a hold of her.
All right, listen, I'm going over there to pick up Ozzy.
Go,
okay?
go.
Cops, they're here. I'm impressed. They got here fast.
Where's Winthrop?
That's a good question.
Well, think about an answer because it's important.
If you'd like to leave a message or something, I can.
It's
give it to him when he
personal.
gets done.
Maybe I should wait inside.
All right. I guess that'll work. Ozzy here likes to play fish.
Great.
Is everybody staring at me? I feel like an underdressed cow.
Look, don't worry about how you look. Nobody's gonna notice.
Well, they won't notice if we dance. Come on.
You okay?
Hey, see that? I told you she was well enough to dance.
Guess you were right.
No. I'm not. I'm gonna get some punch.
So, I understand you're doing some work on Vicky's place.
Yeah, I am.
Must be a lot of work there.
Yeah, well, it's, I figure it's more than a couple of months.
There's got to be a lot of re-plumbing that you have to do. I mean, I know that upstairs bathroom needs some work.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing some replumbing and some carpentry, things like that.
And the beams?
Beams, yeah, a couple of them. The roof really leaks a lot.
No, I was talking about the floor.
The floor? Oh, you mean the girders? Well, no, see, I'd have to have a derrick for that. And besides that fact, there's nothing wrong with them.
A derrick?
Yeah.
What do you mean it's all right? Every time you walk on the floor, it squeaks, and there's a fireplace has got that big
crack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's just the foundation settling. I mean, that's a fixable problem. Jake, have you ever done any construction work?
What's that supposed to mean?
What didn't you understand about the question?
You know what I don't understand? I don't understand your attitude. That's what I don't understand.
No attitude. I'm just doing some work for Miss Hudson.
Well, Miss Hudson is a very good friend of mine, so if you're going to do some work for her, well, then you're going to have to answer to me.
No problem. It's nice to know that Miss Hudson has such loyal friends. Excuse me. Hey there, darling. Let's go have that dance, shall we?
proud of what you've done for the hospital.
Well, thank you. You've done a great job yourself.
What do you say we get the show on the road here?
Okay.
Can I have your attention, please? Thank you. My name is Dr. Hudson. I'm the Chief of Staff here at Bay City General, and I want to welcome you to this very special event tonight, the dedication of our new trauma wing. Now our hospital will be able to serve this entire region with state-of-the-art emergency care. We're extremely proud of the efforts that have been made to make all of this possible. I think it's significant not only why we are here tonight, but that we are here tonight. In light of the recent killings, it is a testament to your ongoing support of this hospital that you've been able to put your fears aside and not allow yourselves to be intimidated. And for this, I applaud you. As most of you know, the trauma unit was made possible by a small group of very dedicated and highly motivated people. I am very proud to tell you that the group was spearheaded by a man whose financial support was surpassed only by his spiritual support. Let me introduce the real hero of tonight's celebration, our special guest of honor, and also, I'm proud to say, my brother, Mr. Michael Hudson.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I want to thank John for his kind words, but the truth is I shared this evening with a lot of wonderful people who worked very hard to make this trauma unit come together. We now have the most modern, fully equipped trauma unit available anywhere in the world. We can provide critical patients with the kind of care that will afford them a much improved chance of survival, a chance that 5 years ago didn't exist. This trauma center offers hope to the critically ill. And I think that hope is what we've had, and hope is what we will continue to give to our community. The hope that we will return people to lead constructive, productive lives. As we open the doors to this trauma center tonight to serve our community, I would like to dedicate this to someone very special. Her loss has been felt by each and every one of us, but the hope and love that she brought with her, I think, is emblematic of what this trauma center is all about. Her life affected all of us very deeply. I would like to dedicate this trauma center to Mary Frances Frayne Winthrop. Long may it serve.
Well, maybe I could wait for him over there.
You know, now that I think about it, maybe you should...
He's coming! Run for it! Oh, 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 Where is he? Go to hell. Where?
Yes, this is David Jordan from the jewelry store. I'm calling for Officer Watts. Hello? Hello? Well, can you please tell her? Fax Newman. He bought that gold chain that she and Lieutenant Sinclair were asking about. I have the record right here in my files.
Mr. Jordan, it's Lieutenant Sinclair. I'll pass that information along.
Oh, well, thank you.
Mr. Jordan, are you in your store right now?
Yes, I'm expecting Officer Watts. I thought I'd try to catch her with good news.
I appreciate that. Listen, Mr. Jordan, stay right where you are. Whatever you do, don't leave. I'm on my way.
And finally, I'd like to bring to your attention a woman who has been combing the country to come up with the best staff possible for our trauma unit. Hospital Administrator Rita Madison.
Smile, Rita.
How can I? I've been given credit for hiring the staff, and I was the one who hired Fax Newman.
He fooled us all.
Now, if you don't care to follow Dr. Madison into the hospital, there'll be a brief ribbon-cutting ceremony in a few minutes, and then the trauma center will be officially open.
Maggie, nice to see you here.
Same to you, Doctor.
You got like that. Don't tell me you're sitting this one out.
No, I'm just taking a breather.
There you are. You must be tired. Well, you're entitled. Got out of the hospital.
I know. I don't want to leave Colleen alone.
I'm fine. Joe will be here soon, so just go have fun. Scamper.
Okay.
Hello.
Just thought I'd come over and have some champagne.
Well, this is the place. Here. You haven't seen Joe anywhere, have you?
What did that flatfoot stand you up again?
No, he did not stand me up. He's working. He'll be here as soon as he gets off.
Well, while we're waiting, would you, let's dance?
Who? You and me?
Yeah, unless...
No. That would be fun. In fact, I think I'd like that.
Madison! Madison! Yeah, this is Detective Carlino. I need an ambulance at Bayview Court, apartment 4G, like George. Victim's name is Chris Madison. Chris, Joe Carlino. Can you hear me, man? Chris, it's Joe. Listen, who did... Chris, listen to me. Can you hear me? Who did this to you?
Newman. You should go to the hospital. It's a fundraiser. They're dedicating the new trauma unit. I hope people went.
Tonight?
I wanted everybody to go. It's very important.
I don't know. Maybe I'll try to make it later.
We had a very sweet memorial service for Frankie earlier.
I'm so sorry that I missed it.
A lot of people loved her. People that would have done anything to make this easier. I wish there was something they could do, but still, it's good to know that they're close. I care for our friends so much.
I know you do. Honey, we're going to take care of you, okay?
You know what the strangest thing is? I have this strong urge to make sure that they're all okay, that I want to take care of them, make sure we don't lose any more.
You won't.
I'm worried about Josie.
Cass.
Now, I want you to tell her that I want them to go through with the wedding as scheduled. Don't put it off. Frankie so wanted them to be happy. Did I tell you that right after the
The wedding, Frankie and I were going to go on a second honeymoon. We're going to go to Italy and restate our vows right in the square that we originally made them. Just get away, yeah.
Let's wait.
What?
I'll speak to her. I'll go later. I'll see if I can find it.
No. Please. Do it now. You go find her. Go to the hospital. Go to the fundraiser. Josie, Felicia, Morgan. I just need to know that they're all okay tonight. Please.
Okay. Good night, darling.
You call me.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the man you're looking for?
That's it. That fax Newman right there. That's it. Complete with signature. And he definitely bought that gold chain.
Yes, I remember now. He paid cash. Is this what you needed?
This is exactly what I need. Thank you so much, Mr. Jordan. You've really been a big help to us.
Is he really a dangerous criminal?
Well, we have reason to believe that he's the Bay City stalker. But don't worry, with this evidence, along with the witness, we're going to be able to put fax Newman behind bars for a long time.
Well, let's hope so. I can't believe he was here in my store.
Yeah. Well, we'll all sleep a lot easier once he's in custody.
Well, tell me, why didn't Lieutenant Sinclair come with you?
Lieutenant Sinclair's in Chicago.
No, he's not. I just spoke with him. I called that number that you gave me, and he said he would be here in a few minutes.
I kid you not. I am a genuine Italian chef. Those cooking classes in Italy really paid off. In fact, you should taste my son, Fra Diavolo. Mwah.
Let's go.
Now?
Sure, why not?
Okay, you're on. Come on over to my place.
Here I come.
I'm so glad they're playing slow music. I mean, there's nothing sillier than watching a pregnant girl dance fast, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Your father did a wonderful thing tonight. You must be really proud. Oh, I have to freshen up.
Hey, Doc. Excuse me. Hi.
Hello. Oh, you were the fractured collarbone.
No, actually, I'm a friend of Maggie Corey. Well, Maggie Terry. I took her into the hospital the other day, and you were the doctor that looked at her, remember?
Oh, yes, I remember her. But,
No, we're just friends. I just wanted to know what the update is. How's Maggie doing?
I'm sorry. I'm not at liberty to discuss my patients' cases. Italy was good to you.
You think?
Yeah, I think. I mean, you look good, you sound good, you, dance good.
I'm happy.
Okay, I was wrong. Joe must be taking pretty good care of you after all.
He is. He is.
There's some kid you got.
Ah,
It's good.
Dante is the best thing that ever happened to us. He's so cute and sweet.
Must be a trip watching him grow.
Having a child is wonderful.
That's what they say.
Mm-hmm. What about you? When are you going to be a
Are
daddy?
you kidding me? Get out of here.
Oh, come on with the right woman. Why not?
You think so?
I think there's a woman out there for you, Jake. Someone who treat you right.
Let's clear the way, guys.
No, not again! Chris!
Mr. Jordan, that couldn't have been Lieutenant Sinclair on the phone. He's in Chicago.
That's a pity, because you could sure use a hero right now.
Fax? I've been expecting you.
Such a pretty liar. Please hand me the customer list and the receipt for the gold chain.
What, you mean these?
And a smart one. Yeah, I mean those. I'd like to destroy those before I leave the country.
You don't really think you can get away with this?
Oh, I know I can. It's just a matter of tying up some loose ends.
That's him.
I know.
You're very observant, Mr. Jordan. It's too bad your good memory is going to get you killed. Oh, God. Stand up!
Leave him out of it! Just leave him out of it, Fax.
If you think I'm going to leave him behind, he can identify me. You think I'm that stupid?
What are you going to do? You're just going to keep killing, you said? You're just going to keep killing, keep digging yourself in deeper. Why don't you just give it up now while you have a chance?
No, it'll be much neater killing both of you.
He doesn't know anything. All he knows is that you bought a gold chain. That's all he knows. I'm the one that you want. Okay, I'm the one that knows that you killed Frankie.
Don't I get credit for Blair Baker? How about Yvette Lapointe? Or Courtney Evans?
Sure, Fax.
Frankie put up a good fight, though. The others were so easy.
Yeah, well, you certainly have been busy, haven't you?
Well, someone gets in my way, I have to remove them, like the two of you. You know, it's been nice chatting, but I've got a plane to catch.
Max, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid.
You know, out of all the girls, I think you're the prettiest. I don't suppose you'd like to run away with me?
Sure. Just put the gun down. Just put the gun down and I'll do whatever you want.
No, I didn't think so. Too bad. That was your last chance. Sorry. Guess things just didn't work out between us.
Bigger. Yes, that's what we want. Oh, stupid thing. I need safety pins. Sophia, how long have you been there?
Rita, he's in good hands.
I know. I
Look,
know.
everything's running at the speed limit. I'm sure it's going to be fine.
There's just so much blood.
Yes. Charlene.
Hi.
Well, you're back.
Yeah, a little while ago. I just saw Cass.
I am sorry about Frankie.
Thank you. I came to find Josie. I was looking for Josie, and Cass thought she might be at this fundraiser until
Charlene?
I wondered, did you see her?
No, I didn't. Are you all right?
McNamara! Joe, please tell me you brought in Fax.
The APB is out, but we haven't picked him up yet.
What else? There's something you're not
When I
telling
went
me.
to Morgan's apartment to pick up Ozzy, I found Chris Madison beaten unconscious.
What, Fax?
Yeah.
What about Jay? What about Ozzy?
There's no sign of either of them.
Well, where the hell is she?
You can't shoot us here, Fax. You'll never get away. Shh, I'm just here. Fax.
How right you are. Well, let's take a ride. We'll go find our friend Ozzy and let him in on the fun. Please, don't hurt us!
It's okay. Everyone, relax. It's fine. Okay, we'll go for a ride. We'll go find Ozzy. Where are we going to go, Fax? We're going to go to the train trestle? Is that where we're going to go? Because everybody knows that Ozzy hangs out there. The place is going to be crawling with cops. That's going to be stupid, don't you think?
You like to use that word, don't you? Well, you will find, Officer Watts, that I am anything but stupid. Shall we? Come on!
Okay, we're going.
Come on.